Hey, hello world, sisters, misters, what have you been up to since we last spoke? I hope you've been up to pure goodness. Well, as for me, you know what I'm doing, right? Hunting these takeaways. For what's the use of living without taking your takeaways? And here is just another one of those takeaways just for you. It's entitled Give It the Sun. Yes, you heard me right. Give it the sun. Well, if like me, you've had the very disturbing experience of witnessing mold on the ceiling of buildings, on roofs of houses, you know it's nothing cute. It's very despicable. In fact, it gives you the creeps. I have had that experience, sisters and misters. And I must tell you that I was quite concerned, about how it is that the roof would be rid of this mold. Someone, as if hearing in my head, one day offered, give it the sun. I was curious. What did they mean by give it the sun? Well, they went on to explain I needed to open my windows and let the sunlight flood in. So any day there was sunlight, it was important that the curtains were slid away and the sun was given full access to the space where the mold had covered the roof. I found it very intriguing. The thought grabbed me, give it the sun. And I said, my gosh, mold can be likened to sin in our lives. It can be likened to addictions. They creep upon us, and before long, they cover our entire lives. And we wonder to ourselves, how will I ever be able to rid my life of this mold? Well, here is the answer. Just another takeaway. Give it the sun. Penetrate your life and those areas of your life that are overrun with the mold of sin, destructive habits, evil thoughts, lingering ideas that are negative and destructive. Penetrate it with the sun of the Word of God. Live in the Word. Devote time to reading it. Penetrate it with songs, hymns, religious songs, yes, and prayer. Turn on the searchlight of prayer and fasting and pour it into that area of your life that is overrun. Light the ceilings of houses and buildings with mold and watch the sun clear it up. Watch the sun take charge and remove it. Give it the sun. May this takeaway penetrate your heart and bold you into action. Because what's the use of living without taking your takeaways? Be blessed, sisters and misters. And yes, drop a comment and like the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do that, man, and take somebody with you next time. What's the use of living without taking your takeaways? Bless